A very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to day 3, session 2, the final valedictory session of the seminar on Indian knowledge system, interdisciplinary insight and contemporary discourse. So now I will request Dr. Khwaja Danish Hamid, Assistant Professor of Modern History and International Relations, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, will request Dr. Jasimuddin Khan, sir, to deliver a welcome address for the session. Thank you.
Hello. Hello everyone. Very good afternoon all of you. I am Dr. Mohammad Jasimuddin Khan, Assistant Professor of Psychology, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Integral University Lucknow. On the behalf of department, I welcome you all, distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, and dear participants. Welcome to the valedictory session of our 3-day national seminar on Indian knowledge system. Over the past 2 days, we have explored India's rich heritage from ancient sciences and arts to modern interpretations. We have been fortunate to hear from many distinguished speakers, scholars, panelists. Your insightful presentations, thoughtful discussions have enriched our understanding and appreciation of the vast expanse of Indian knowledge system. Your enthusiastic participation has made this seminar a wonderful gathering of ideas and perspectives. Our goal was to explore and celebrate the wisdom in our ancient texts and philosophies, showing how they are still important today. The session have shown how the Indian knowledge system can help solve today's problems and spark new ideas. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Jasimuddin Khan, sir. I will now request the participant to share their valuable feedbacks about the seminar on how they have gained from the syllogistic presentation of the research papers that were presented in this seminar. So I will invite everyone to kindly share their feedbacks and insights. Thank you. Dear participants, you're requested to share your insights and your feedbacks, valuable feedbacks. Anyone? Anuja Yadav, are you ready with your feedback? Anyone who is willing to speak their feedbacks about the seminar? It's very valuable for us. Please. Participant, please share your valuable feedbacks with us. It's very important for this seminar. It will decide whether the seminar was successful or not. Please. You can speak in any language you want, but please share your feedback about the seminar, please. So we have our first feedback from Manisha Singh. Dr. Hina Nishad, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Sir, first of all, I would like to convey my big thanks to the Zeba ma'am and the whole organizing committee for such a very learning and knowledgeable national seminar. It is very relevant topic for the progress of India. It is very necessary and need of the hour. We all should stop to copying the Western culture, Western things, because the Indian knowledge system compromise a lot of knowledge. तो सर मुझे यही लगता है कि हम लोग अगर हम जाएं अपने इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम में बहुत, जैसे कि अभी 2-3 दिन के आपके सेमिनार में जितने भी लेक्चर्स वगैरह हुए, उससे बहुत ज्यादा नॉलेज हम लोग को मिली है एक्चुअली में। और ये बहुत एक तो बहुत रेलेवेंट टॉपिक होने के साथ साथ बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक भी था। जो हम जिन सब इश्यूज पे और टॉपिक्स पे जो भी बात करते थे उससे थोड़ा सा हटके था, तो ये और अच्छा भी लगा ये बहुत ज्यादा। और बहुत अच्छे लेक्चर्स थे सर, जितने भी हुए सब से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है। सर एक रिक्वेस्ट और है कि ये जितने भी लेक्चर्स हम चाहते हैं कि ये आपकी इसमें मेरे ख्याल से सर आप लोग ये अपलोड करते होंगे कहीं पर, तो इससे हम लोग दोबारा से फिर से सुने, ताकि फिर और अच्छी नॉलेज गेन कर पाए इससे।
Yes, we upload this lecture on YouTube. We will send you the link. You can view it from there. Yeah, you can view your own presentation also over there.
यस सर,
So,
सर बिल्कुल। तो ये बहुत ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल होगा और आगे हम लोग इसको शेयर भी कर सकते हैं अपने स्टूडेंट से भी। तो ये बहुत अच्छा था सर ओवरऑल, सो थैंक यू।
Dr. Hina Nishad, thank you for your valuable feedback.
Welcome,
Anyone
sir.
other? Dr. Manisha Singh, yeah, please. I'm reading out feedback from Dr. Manisha Singh. It is written, it was very informative. Looking forward to attend more seminars like this. And I believe that is it. Anyone else?
Hello.
Yeah. Dr. Nidhi Pathak, ma'am, please
Yes,
share
sir.
your insight, valuable feedback, please.
First of all, please accept my hearty congratulations for a successful conduction of such a wonderful seminar. It was a really good experience to join here. Though my slides were not visible and I was not able to present so well on the day first, but I want that can present in any other seminar if you conduct. I will be really eager. I would like to eager join. Thank you so much. And all the speakers were very uh, eminent, and their lecture surely gave her very insightful learning. And the research papers presented were also very much motivating, and we can work on these topics if you want. Thank you so much. I really like to be part here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable feedback. Anyone else?
So,
Deepthi A, ma'am,
yes, sir.
please
So,
share your valuable
my name
feedback
is
with us.
Deepti
Thank
Aditya,
you.
and I would like to express my appreciation for this opportunity, as I was able to participate in this seminar and present my own research findings as well. And the lectures delivered were gave very comprehensive overview of various aspects of Indian knowledge system, and they were very well organized as well. So I would like to congratulate all of you guys for this wonderful seminar, and uh, my sincere gratitude towards yourself. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Deepthi. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Please share your feedbacks. Here is a feedback from Shaina Wasim. Good afternoon, the galaxy of intellectuals and my fellow scholars. The seminar was wonderful from the point of informations and facts which were provided. It is lifetime experience. By listening to the lectures once again, I can say that we got a chance again to, if you can move the cursor down, please. We get a chance. The seminar was wonderful from the point of view and the facts. I think yeah. Once by listening to a lecture once again, I can say that we got a chance again to feel proud of our Indian knowledge system. Sincere gratitude from Shaina Wasim. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Another valuable feedback from Dr. Mohini. I am Mohini Vaishnav from Political Science Department. awesome presentation by PhD scholars. Thank you so much. It really boosts our spirits. Then we have Dr. Nagma. Firstly, thank you so much for giving me opportunity to present paper, and all lectures delivered by eminent professor was outstanding. It gives me a different perspective to understand the topic. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Nagma. Anyone else with their valuable feedbacks? Please, you are invited to share your feedbacks. Thank you, Dr. Participant, for thank you for the participant for sharing the valuable feed. There's one more feedback, I believe. It's from Dr. Mohini again. You can give me a great big opportunities for presenting our research paper. Thank you all. Thank you, Dr. Mohini. So I believe these are all the feedbacks, very positive feedbacks which we are getting, and it is boosting our spirits. Thank you. Thank you, participant. Now I will very politely request Dr. Zishan Varsi and Dr. Pallavi, the honorable co-conveners of the seminar, to present the highlight of the seminar. So what to you, Dr. Zishan and Dr. Pallavi, please grace us by your presence.
A very good afternoon to one and all. I am Dr. Zishan Varsi, Assistant Professor, Political Science, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Integral University. The Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Integral University, Lucknow, successfully hosted a 3-day national seminar titled Indian Knowledge System, Interdisciplinary Insights and Contemporary Discourse from 1st July to 3rd of July 2024. The seminar brought together faculty members, scholars, researchers, and students to explore the depth and relevance of Indian knowledge systems across various disciplines. On first day, the seminar commenced with inaugural session graced by the presence of our convener of the national seminar and head of the department, Professor Zeba Akhil, esteemed faculty members, and distinguished guests. The keynote address was delivered by Professor Yogesh Pratap Singh, Vice Chancellor, National Law University, Tripura, who provided a comprehensive overview of the Indian knowledge system and its contemporary significance. His insightful address set the tone for the subsequent sessions. After the keynote address, an international eminent scholar came online as a guest speaker of this seminar, Dr. Ayaz Ahmed, professor at United World School of Law, Karnavati University, Gandhinagar, Gujarat, and a Fulbright visiting scholar to School of Philosophy, Columbia University, USA, enlightened the participants with his valuable knowledge. His lecture was full of enthusiasm for the participants. Literally, after a break, we start with the technical session chaired by Professor Yogesh Pratap Singh and co-chaired by Professor Zeba Akhil. Reporter of that session was Dr. Rafat Fatma, Assistant Professor Economics, and coordinator of that session was Dr. Muhammad Jasim Khan and Dr. Anshal Ali Tiger, Assistant Professor, Department of Humanities, Integral University. More than 20 plus papers were presented by the participants from different disciplines, through which we all get an idea of ongoings about the discourse. On the second day, we featured two lectures and thematic session covering topics such as ancient Indian sciences, philosophy, literature, and art. Renowned speakers presented their research highlighting the interdisciplinary nature of Indian knowledge traditions. Firstly, the lecture by Professor Siva Prasad Ram Bhatla, the head Department of Anthropology, University of Hyderabad, and later by Dr. Path Sharma, Associate Professor Political Science, School of Law, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. After a break, we started with the technical session again, which was chaired by Dr. Parth Sharma and co-chaired by Dr. Vandana Mishra, Assistant Professor Sociology, Department of Humanities, Integral University. And the reporter of that session was Dr. Khwaja Danish Hamid, sir, Assistant Professor History. And the coordinators were Dr. Khurshid Alam and Dr. Pallavi, Assistant Professor, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, Integral University. In that session also around 20 papers have been presented by different from the different disciplines, different field by the participants. And on this day, the third day, that was included interactive lectures. Those are full of knowledge, in which Dr. Zohaib Hassan from Pune, the head department of history, Pune College of Arts and Commerce and Science from Pune. That was a special lecture. That was a highlight, offering profound insights into the modern day relevance of ancient Indian wisdom. And next lecture by Dr. Aslam Khan, Associate Professor, Department of Gandhian and Peace Studies, School of Social Sciences, Mahatma Gandhi Central University. The seminar succeeded in fostering a deeper understanding of the Indian knowledge system and its interdisciplinary applications. It provided a platform for intellectual exchange and collaboration among academics from diverse fields. The event was well received, with participants appreciating the quality of presentations and the opportunity for meaningful interaction. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all speakers, participants, and organizers, members of the organizing committee, for their contributions and support in making this seminar a resounding success. We look forward to continuing this dialogue and exploring new avenues for research and collaboration in the near future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Zishan. Now I will request and invite Dr. Zoeb Hassan, Head of Department of Human History, Pune College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Pune, to deliver his valuable and enlightening valedictory address. Sir, you are invited, sir. Grace us by your presence. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words and for inviting me to deliver the valedictory address. Well, as I said in my opening remarks in the morning session, the thing is that this whole exercise has been done to bring it to realization the importance of the traditional knowledge and ancient Indian knowledge and wisdom which our ancestors had in abundance, and somewhere down the line which we have forgotten or which we have ignored. Learning is a lifelong process. It never stops. One always learns, and we live to learn, being academicians, teachers. The thing is that there's so much to be appreciated and so much to reflect upon in our ancient history and culture that we should be aware of this thing, that whatever legacy in terms of literature, scientific advancement, medicine, philosophy has been bequeathed to us by our ancestors, it has to be preserved and it has to be disseminated. I guess the period is so vast when one talks about the ancient India or medieval India, early medieval India, that it goes to one's thought that there must have been some work in progress. I mean, India is such a vast country with great resources, with diverse peoples, with different cultures. So it was imperative that there must have been different types of intellectual systems, philosophical systems, knowledge learning systems in the country. and in different epochs, in different period of time, they were evolving. So the thrust of introducing this Indian knowledge system is basically to appreciate those things, to appreciate that time, that period, and considering it the age in which these advances were being made, it gives us a sense of gratification and a sense of pride for every Indian to reflect upon it, to talk about it, to discuss about it, and to learn from it. Some of the things are very well known, which have been the gifts of India to the world. Yoga is one of those things which has become a universal phenomena. Ayurveda, again, in medicine, almost a worldwide phenomena. It has been recognized as a system of medicine. Not to mention about, and in this thing, I would say that the academicians and professors of literature, particularly those who are specialized in ancient Indian languages, Sanskrit, Tamil, and Persian, classical languages of India. The literature in the literature corpus in these languages is very vast, varied, extensive, and to be taken stock of. Now, these are the things which are known as best to intellectuals, to few people. It becomes the duty of the scholars, those who are teaching in teaching profession and specialize in these subjects, that they should tell this to their fellow students. They should organize more talks and conferences, seminars like this to bring it to the realization of the common people, to students. Of course, our primary audience is the student and teachers. So we in the teaching fraternity, especially in humanities and social sciences, have this responsibility of strengthening and making it known to the people. Furthermore, few things I would like to tell, that as I had mentioned, that the traditional Indian learning system is based on three things: darshan, jan, and vidya. So what is the connection? Darshan is the philosophy, the thought process. You first make your mind, you first cultivate a thought. Then jan is knowledge. With that thought, you understand, you acquire knowledge, you learn something. And vidya is the systemization or application of that knowledge. So darshan, jan, and vidya, these are the three things on which the traditional Indian learning, Indian knowledge system is based. And we have the literature, we have the book with us. We have great works compiled in different languages, in Prakrit, in Sanskrit, in Tamil, in Pali. So the texts are there. There is the availability of the text. Then there is ability to understand the text and then to reflect upon that text. So it is the process through which the learning or the understanding of the knowledge system, ancient knowledge system, is acquired. And we will also see that if we go to medieval India, the great prince come philosopher Dara Shikoh, who was the son of Shah Jahan, he compiled, he wrote Majmu'ul Bahrain, the intermingling of two oceans, when he tried to reconcile the Vedas with the Islamic texts. So those things were carried out in our country, and apparently it is on his understanding of the text, on this Majmu'ul Bahrain, that later Western scholars like Max Muller wrote on Vedas and Puranas. So what we can infer is that there has been continuity. There has been appreciation of what was there in ancient India by people in medieval India and down to modern India. And this thing has not stopped. It is an ongoing process. So the onus, the responsibility lies on us to revive it, to make it the center of our knowledge system, and to derive some insights. I am sure one will get some useful insights, one will get some inputs, one will get something useful if we go through all this. So with this aim only in mind, this has been introduced. And as I mentioned earlier in my talk, that the main thing is to take a sense of pride, a sense of gratification, and love and respect for our ancient wisdom and intellectual thought, because many people have written about it. No, I will not go into that. Einstein, as the foremost scientist of the 20th century, says that the West owes a lot to India. And in fact, uh, Oppenheimer, when he had successfully did the experiment of the nuclear bomb, he quoted from Bhagavad Gita, a shlok. I don't exactly remember the shlok, but he did quote it from Bhagavad Gita, what Lord Krishna had said to Arjun in that text, that it appears as if thousands of suns have started glowing, have appeared on the horizon. I mean, the energy, the burst of energy and the light which emanates from that nuclear reaction, he was reflecting to that thing. So these are all some of the anecdotes, some of the things which you can see, which make us know that the Western scholars and the Western world has appreciated the contribution of the ancient Indians, especially to two branches, science and philosophy. These are the two branches that have been greatly enriched. But of course, literature also, I talked about Kalidas, who is hailed as Shakespeare of India. And it's a multi-faceted domain. I mean, you take any field, you talk about grammar, the Panini's grammar, Vyakaran, you talk about the philosophy. I mentioned those 6 school of thoughts, uh, Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Mimamsa, and all. You talk about literature, so much corpus of literature in Prakrit, in Brahmi, in Sanskrit, Jain literature, books like Parisista Parvan, Hemchandra wrote it, or Dipavamsa, Mahavamsa, Jatak Tales of Buddha. Kings specializing in literature. For example, we had the Rashtrakuta ruler Amogh Varsh, who wrote the first work on poetics in Kannada, which the name with the Ratna Malika. So then Mudra Rakshasa, uh, the famous play written by uh, Shudrak. Then kings and emperors like Ashoka, later Akbar, Harshvardhan. The coming of the scholars to India from China, Japan, not Japan, sorry, from China, like Fan Hian and Huizhang. So much to reflect upon, so much to know, so much to study, and so much to appreciate, that I think in present times it has become all the more necessary to go through our ancient Indian knowledge, to derive some useful insights from it and make it known to the world, that what India gave, the wisdom, the intellect, the minds of the Indians was second to none. And we were a progressive countries. We had our own shortcomings, but then shortcomings are there in every civilization, in every culture. And we must not feel low, or we should not have this sense of inferiority complex, that only education, only revival, only intellect of Indians sprouted when they looked towards the West, or when the colonizers came to India. With this, I would like to end my talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Zoe Hassan, for your valedictory address. Now I will request Professor Zeba Akil, Head Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and the Honorable Convener of the seminar to kindly deliver her closing remarks. Over to you, Madam. Thank you. Uh, uh, Deba ma'am, are you there, ma'am? Ma'am? Am
Yes, I
audible?
am here.
Now I will request Professor Zeba Akil, Head Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and the Honorable Convener of the seminar to deliver her closing remarks. Over to you, madam. Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon from my side. Distinguished guests, faculty members, and dear participants. As we reach the conclusion of the enriching 3-day national seminar on Indian knowledge system, it is with a sense of fulfillment and profound appreciation that I address you today. Our collective journey over these past days has been nothing short of extraordinary, filled with intellectual rigor, insightful discussions, and a deep dive into the vast ocean of Indian knowledge traditions. This national seminar has provided a valuable platform for scholars and students from across the country to engage in meaningful dialogues and collaborations. The interactive sessions and guest lectures have fostered an environment of learning and mutual exchange, allowing us to explore diverse perspectives and uncover new insights. The interdisciplinary approach adopted throughout the seminar has highlighted the interconnectedness of various streams of knowledge within the Indian tradition, reinforcing the holistic nature of our intellectual heritage. A significant highlight of this seminar has been emphasis on integrating the Indian knowledge system into the modern education and research. The discussion on incorporation of traditional knowledge into contemporary academic frameworks have been particularly impactful. These deliberations will undoubtedly pave the way for more inclusive and culturally rooted educational practices, enriching the learning experience of future generations. As we conclude, let us carry forward the knowledge and inspirations gained from this seminar into our respective fields and communities. The Indian knowledge system, with its profound wisdom and practical insights, has much to offer in developing a more enlightened and harmonious world. Let us commit to preserve and propagating this invaluable knowledge, ensuring that its light continues to guide us towards a brighter future. Thank you all for your active participation and engagement. I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Stay happy and may we meet again to continue dialogue on any other theme. Thank you from my side.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable closing remarks. Now I will request Dr. Anshul Ali Tiger, Organizing Secretary and Assistant Professor of History, Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, to kindly grace us by his presence and deliver a vote of thanks. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed guests, distinguished speakers, respected delegates, faculty members, and dear participants. Myself, Dr. Anshul Ali Tiger, as the organizing secretary of this 3-day national seminar on the Indian knowledge system, honored to have here and present the vote of thanks to all who have contributed to making this event a grand success. Today, we draw the curtains on the enriching 3-day national seminar on the Indian knowledge system, and I stand here with filled a deep sense of gratitude and fulfillment. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to founder and Chancellor of the Integral University, Professor Syed Wasim Akhtar sir, Vice Chancellor Professor Javed Musarrat sir, Pro-Chancellor Syed Nadeem Akhtar sir, for allowing us and guiding us to organizing this 3-day national seminar. A sincere appreciation to our head of the department, Professor Zeba Akil ma'am, for her hard work and taking initiative to organizing this seminar. We are immensely grateful of our keynote speaker, Professor Yogesh Pratap Singh, Sir, for Vice Chancellor of National Law University, Tripura, for his gracious accepting our invitation and enlightening us with their profound insights. His presence has greatly enhanced the prestige of this seminar and provided us with the valuable perspective on the Indian knowledge system. We are immensely thankful to our guest speakers, Professor Ayaz Ahmed, Professor Siva Prasad, Dr. Parth Sharma, Dr. Aslam Khan, Dr. Zohaib Hassan, whose detailed presentation have set the tone of this seminar. Your thought-provoking ideas and deep understanding of the subjects have greatly enriched our discussions and have been a source for inspiration of all attendees. A special thanks to all of our panelists and the sessions chairs. Your expertise and thoughtful engagement have crucial in steering the discussion and ensuring a dynamic exchange of ideas. The depth of knowledge and diverse perspective you brought to the table have been invaluable. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to participants and delegates who have joined us from the various parts of the India. Your active participation, questions, and discussion have been instrumental in making this seminar interactive and great successful. It is your enthusiasm and commitment to the Indian knowledge system that have made this gathering truly meaningful. My heartfelt appreciation goes out to our participants and paper presenters. Your active support and engagement have been crucial in this seminar and ensuring its smooth execution. We are grateful for your belief in our vision and unwavering commitment. I would be remiss not to acknowledge the relentless effort of our organizing committee member, mainly Dr. Javed Akhtar, Dr. Khurshid Alam, Dr. Rafat Fatima, Dr. Sahnaz, Dr. Zia Froz, Ms. Neha Yosin, Ms. Vibha Srivastav, Ms. Dr. Priyansi Gupta, Dr. Sabira Shahnaz, Dr. Shoaib Hassan, Dr. Muhammad Jasimuddin Khan, Dr. Khwaja Danis Hamid, Dr. Pallavi, Dr. Jisan Varsi, Dr. Vandana Misra, and Dr. Soumya Pandey, and other faculty members who are not here, but directly and indirectly, they supported us in the for the success of this seminar. I am also your dedication, hard work, and planning have been the backbone of this seminar. Each one of you has played a vital role in ensuring that every detail was taken care of and the event ran very smoothly. I am also thankful to our co-conveners, Dr. Jisan Varsi and Dr. Pallavi, for their unwavering support throughout this seminar. Lastly, I thank the technical team and the staff, mainly Shakir Bhai and Nazar Bhai, for their unwavering support and providing us with the excellent facilities. Your assistance has been greatly appreciated. As we conclude this seminar, let us carry forward the rich knowledge and insights we have gained over these 3 days. Let us continue to explore, share, and preserve the vast treasures of the Indian knowledge system. Together, we can ensure that this ancient wisdom continue to enlighten and guide future generations. Thank you once again to everyone. Be happy, stay safe. We look forward to seeing you at our future event. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Zohaib Hassan, for and
Thank you.
sharing this
My
session.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Anshali Tiger. So with this, we come to the end of this seminar. Thank you so much.
I request each and every participant to please switch on their camera so that we could get a group photo through the online mode. Please switch on the camera, and everyone, please. Dear participants, please switch on the camera. More to go, please. If you are not comfortable in showing yourself, so just switch on the camera and you may hide the yourself. Just we want the windows open. We want everyone to open their window so that we could get the number of participants in the frame. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you, participants. We are done.
Thank you, everyone. With this, we come to the closure of our 3-day seminar on Indian knowledge system. Thank you so much for being with us, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you. And please do not forget to fill the feedback form that will be sent to you. Fill the feedback form. It really matters, and it will be shared with you shortly. Thank you.
Feedback link will be shared shortly by the evening, and the videos of the recording of the seminar will be shared on the YouTube. We will inform you through the group. Please be there in the group. We have a YouTube channel of our department, so we will upload the videos over there, and we will share you the link. Okay. Thank you.